racing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Must tell, went out into the snow, and on my back I fell. The gin was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed as there I sprawling lie, but quickly drove away. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. You could feel it rolling in like the whisper in the wind from a friend. It's Christmas time again. See the snowflakes falling down, dancing their way to the ground. Hear the sound. It's Christmas time again. The choir sings on angels' wings as we pray for peace and all believe.
That special time of year, a time we all hold dear when we all draw near. Christmas time again. When we rise above with faith, hope, and love, show what we're made of. Christmas time
Yuletide log is burning bright, shining on the starry night. See the light. It's Christmas time again. You can feel it in the air, here and there and everywhere. Let's all share. It's Christmas time again. The choir sings on angels' wings as we pray for peace and all believe.
that special time of year, a time we all hold dear when we all draw near. Time again. When we rise above with faith, hope, and love, show what we're made of. Time again.
To all the people who serve around the world, to the people who protect me when I'm sleeping, to those who have lost loved ones, to the people who are hurting, you are not alone. We are in this together. We love you. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That special time of year, a time we all hold dear when we all draw near. When we rise above with faith, hope, and love, show what we're made of. That special time of year, a time we all hold dear when we all draw near.
Ronnie's bragging about how well he's eating tonight. I had a peanut butter sandwich for supper. I don't know what you had there, Kinsman.
We had KD.
KD, okay.
KD this afternoon.
Ronnie's eating sushi. I think we're paying him too
We're
much.
paying him too much from Studio
And you know what he
67.
did? He threw out his extras. Didn't even bring any in. All the hunger in the world, eh? There, Ronnie, that guy, eh?
That's it.
Eating
He's
sushi.
living on cloud 9 here.
That's right.
At 67 3rd
Yeah,
Ave.
well, at least he
Studio
didn't bring it
67.
in here and spill it on the floor.
Well, it was the time when you were in Cuba. We had Chad DeBano from Elite Geeks. He ate his sushi in your office.
You guys were bad when I was gone. Breaking all the rules.
Breaking all the rules.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Shout out to everyone watching tonight. How's everyone doing?
Hello, hello. Yes.
Hello, hello.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, that's right. So tonight we have Christmas trivia. Now, we did this a few weeks ago. These aren't the same questions.
Not the
are
same
they?
questions. No,
Yeah.
I dug deeper into the barrel of the bowels of the internet, and we'll find out which 20 I have picked. There's 20 questions. Again, true trivia. Klomp hasn't seen any of these questions or the answers, so we're going to have some fun.
Now, tonight, you didn't bring the prizes there, Kinsman.
Prize is, should I go get it?
That's your normal
Let
job.
me go get it.
Slacking,
Oh, geez,
man.
I'm slacking
so
already.
we have a family bowling pass for Midtown Bowl, which is up to 6 people to go bowling. Like Kinsman always says, includes shoe rentals, and a KINZ and KLOMP t-shirt. So all you need to do, if it's your first time joining us, is help me answer these weird and awkward questions Mark dug
The
up.
weird and awkward questions.
Yes, that's right.
And I'm back, and you know what? I'm going to add to this. One family deal, 1 hour for you at Midtown Bowl, and 2 $10 game cards
Okay.
will be added.
Plus
to
the
that prize.
t-shirt, Kinsman.
And the t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yes.
There
So,
we go there,
There you
Kinsman.
go.
So,
One family hour.
Yeah.
At Midtown Bowl. That would make a great stocking stuffer. These would make a great little night out there.
shout
Or
out,
day
I see Louise commenting, so shout out to Louise's grandson celebrating 17 today.
Brody.
Yeah, that's
Happy
right.
birthday, Brody.
Yeah, happy birthday. And he
We
was
put
in
him right on the blast today. First, if you go watch the blast, that's Brody in there.
There we go, Kinsman.
Yeah.
Are all your gifts mailed out?
Yes.
Did you
The
didn't
second,
wrap
the
your
second
gifts.
wave is,
Yeah.
you know, I wrap them.
Did you?
Yeah. But cards, no. Cards are all neatly tucked away in their envelopes.
Neatly tucked away. Can you say that any more nerdier?
Yeah. In their
What
envelopes.
do you mean? You put a card in an envelope? What does it mean, neatly? What's the neatly? Explain to me.
Well, making sure it's all nice. You know, there's no spit globs when you're trying to, you know, lick the backing, the fold.
You know, you get the envelopes just with the peel tape now.
I know they have the peel tape. And it's funny. I was at the post office. I actually licked the seal. She's like, you peel that off. Here, I'm licking the back.
Oh, man.
I'm licking the back
Every
of this,
reference you have
this
is from
envelope.
40
I'm like,
years ago.
When did this technology take place?
Oh, man. Ooh, you remind me of my dad, my friend. Okay, so 20 questions.
No.
I haven't seen these, like you mentioned. So let's get going here, Kinsman.
All right.
This is Christmas trivia, allegedly.
Christmas trivia, allegedly. Here it is. In what European country are children given gifts by Saint Basil on January 1st instead of Santa on December 25th?
Okay, so I'm going to...
Saint Basil.
Okay, well, I'm not thinking Basil.
Basil.
I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
Is it Saint Basil?
I'm telling you what I'm thinking is that this country obviously skips Christmas, the traditional Christmas, on December the 25th.
And they wanted to
they
be
don't-
badass and have their own.
Hey, there's my neighbor, Crystal. You skipped my neighbor there, Ronnie. Shout
There's
out to my
Crystal,
neighbor.
yes.
Her husband owes me $20. He thought his Cowboys were going to beat my Bills on Saturday. I'll be collecting.
No.
But back to the question, if you can pop it up there, Ronnie, again. This European country doesn't celebrate Christmas on the 25th, and they don't have our Santa Claus. So my answer is I have no frickin' idea.
No freaking idea. So let's go. People saying Greece. Good evening, guys.
And there's a Cyprus right there.
Cyprus in there
Right.
too.
I thought Cyprus
Greece.
was just from the
Good
comic
evening.
books.
Greece.
Cyprus was
Greece.
from the comic books, but
All right.
Greece?
Well,
I
are you
have
going to
no
lock it
idea.
in with
Wow,
Greece or
obviously.
Cyprus?
I'm going to lock it in with Greece there.
All right,
Ken. I have no idea.
Ronnie, what is it? Let's fire it over there.
Yeah, he did.
And it's Greece. Yes, children open their gifts on St. Basil's Day, which falls on January 1st. It's also customary to set an extra place at the table for St. Basil.
Okay, sure, fair enough.
All right.
Okay, I had no idea there, Kinsman.
I even added that little extra there because you always say, did you fact check that? Well, that was the fact checking.
Okay.
All right, question 2 here. The man who voiced the Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas was most famous for playing what popular Hollywood monster?
Oh, okay. So you're not talking the narrator.
You're a mean one. Yes, that guy.
Hold on. Then there's the narrator of the Grinch, and then there's the voice of the Grinch. Now,
okay.
you're-
I'm thinking, the actual voice of the Grinch.
So your voice is your question is saying the voice of the Grinch. Yeah. So like Jim Carrey's character, not the narrator. And this is the original one, right?
Yeah, the original Grinch.
Let's see.
So who would it be? Do we have any
I thought it was a Boris something.
questions coming in? Sully. Someone says Sully.
Okay.
Jim Carrey. No.
Ronnie's still on the answers from the first question.
Ronnie's scrolling. I don't know where he's
He's too
scrolling.
busy. It was sushi in his mouth, that kid. See, Jim Carrey, I was with Julie there, but I think we're talking the original.
We're talking about the original. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me think it through here, Kinsman. I'm supposed to be answering for you here.
Wow.
Once again, I don't have any clue. Famous for playing what monster?
Vincent Price. There's Boris Karloff.
So we're talking a monster. We're talking like back then it's Dracula.
Yeah, or
Back then
one of
it's
those.
like Frankenstein. Back then it's like.
Vincent Price might be close.
But
It might lead you into the playing field.
Vincent Price isn't a monster though. Vincent Price was like the narrator of the
He was the narrator
stories.
of what? What was he a narrator of?
Well, scary stories, I thought. But I'm gonna say, oh, hold on. See, Karloff.
Shelley says Frankenstein Karloff.
I think that's Boris Karloff. Okay, you know what? Shelley's like the closest to my brain right now, Kinsman, as scary as that is.
You're going to lock it in?
I'm going to say Frankenstein.
All right, Ronnie, what are we at? Frankenstein's monster. Yes.
What does Frankenstein's monster mean?
Well, let's say he played the monster Frankenstein.
Oh, so
that's basically what it was.
couldn't put
I
Frankenstein?
couldn't just put Frankenstein.
Okay.
That's a copy and paste.
Frankenstein's monster.
Right? That's whoever made
Is that
those
his
questions.
energy drink,
Yeah, I guess so.
Frankenstein?
Frankenstein monster.
Okay.
All right. So, what plant-based Christmas tradition did servants in Victorian England popularize? Trying to look around that
Well, we had
giant tripod we have now.
We had plant-based marché in here last year, and they really educated us on plant-based food.
Yeah.
Plant-based traditions did servants in
England popularize. What plant-based Christmas tradition did the English servants popularize?
Oh, I'm thinking this would be food, but you're not.
This is a tradition.
A tradition.
But it could be tradition.
What do you mean when you say plant-based? Are we talking food here?
It's a plant-based tradition. So something used with a plant. Could be a poinsettia.
Okay. So this has to be mistletoe. Yes, Alice. Alice took the words.
Alice says mistletoe. Mistletoe,
Yeah.
Jane White.
That's right.
Mistletoe. And poinsettias from Joanne.
Right.
Nancy LaFive says poinsettias.
Poinsettias are a gift you get at Christmas, but the mistletoe's more like the a Christmas tradition.
The mistletoe.
Yeah. When I was single, I used to walk around with the mistletoe there, Kinsman.
Yeah,
Did you
over
know
your
that?
head.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
I went home lonely like Scrooge. I'm going to have to say mistletoe. That's the only...
All right. Answer is, Ronnie, kissing, yes, under the mistletoe.
All right.
So there you go.
The great Justin Bieber, by the way, Christmas song, Mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
One of my favorite there, Kinsman.
All right, number 4. What was the first year that Rockefeller Center Christmas tree was put up?
Very famous.
What year was the first year the Rockefeller Christmas tree in New York? What year was it put up for the first time ever?
Yeah, I figured that by the question. I'm thinking this is decades. So off the top of my head, I'm thinking like 40s or 50s.
Okay.
It's a pretty standing tradition in New York City.
It is.
I've actually seen it.
Rockefeller Christmas tree is
So
pretty.
Joanne's
pretty
saying
decent.
62.
62. We got a 1934.
Hey, okay, hold on.
1934.
Put that back. Jay's an NYC guy. He's a New York guy right there.
His court,
Yes.
say says 1913.
Yes, he's from New York City.
1933.
So, you know, local knowledge right there.
You're gonna say 1913.
Wow.
1933 from Alice, Mildred
know.
Gunner. And Tammy says 1959.
1931.
1931. 1941. Sarah Lynn.
Jay, help me out here.
1943
are
when
these
World War
answers
II
right?
ended. 1913, Jennifer
all right.
Leach. 1930 from
Well,
Joanne.
I got to go with the local NYC guy. Like, he would have to know,
Well,
right?
with 1913.
Yeah, I'm locking in.
Boom, let's see. Oh, 1933.
You don't know more than New York Cityers.
1933.
This can't be
That was
right.
the first. I don't know. Maybe there was a mock tree in 1913.
1933. Okay, first controversial answer.
First
of the night.
controversial answer.
Yeah, we're gonna.
So here we go.
We'll have to get that double check there, Kinsman.
Fire that back. What animal parts were the first artificial Christmas trees made from? What animal parts were the
Jeez.
first artificial Christmas trees made from?
I almost feel guilty for having an artificial tree at this point. Animal parts.
Animal parts were used
no.
for the first ever artificial tree, where they said, you know, maybe we should just go to that blue spruce out the back.
If you say dogs, I'm gonna bust down in tears right now. I'm kicking that tree right out of my house.
It's not dogs. No.
So
I'll give you a hint. It's not dogs.
okay, so it's
And it's not cats.
okay.
Something else.
Wow. Okay, so it's not reindeer, is it?
Antlers from Joanne. Good
Yeah.
guess. A lot of antlers coming in.
Yeah.
Yucky from Sarah Lynn. Antlers. Someone says testicles.
Yeah.
Bull testicles.
Is this why
hanging
you
off
were
the-
stealing the llamas from the alpaca there last week for your tree?
the
You're busted there,
The
kids.
alpacas.
Your tree better not be made of those nice alpacas. Oh, God, I have no idea. Alice says goose feathers, and I heard a lot of antlers.
Antlers and goose feathers. We're getting close, as they say. You're getting warm.
Sue's going to say bunny tails? This is getting depressing here, Kinsman.
Bunny
Okay,
tails. There's another goose feather. That's from Jennifer. She says,
Okay.
Goose feathers.
I seen a lot of antlers. I don't like any of these answers, but jingle balls? I'm guessing
Jingle
goose.
balls.
Goo-
That one goes with the testicles.
I'll go with goose feathers, and I hope it's this. At least maybe the goose survived, and you're just spreading it over the tree. But if it's like
I don't think they.
if it's like a
survived.
puppy head, I'm ending this trivia in depression.
That's it.
Okay, goose
Okay,
feathers.
yeah, goose feathers painted.
Oh my.
But it doesn't say they were ripped from the goose and the goose died in this process. I'm thinking they found these
Tell
goose
me
feathers.
they got
And they hung these goose feathers and created the branches of the tree.
This is probably like 3 centuries ago, where like trees were everywhere. And
And they
someone
said, you know what, let's just
decided,
go cut the neighbor's tree
F
down.
the animals. Let's kill them for our decoration. Oh wow.
That's it. Animals.
Give me a
Animals
more
could
pleasant
enjoy
question here, Kinsman.
a more pleasant question. Okay, here we go. Now, question 6. What was the original title for the popular Christmas song "Silver Bells," written by Jay Livingston and Roy Evans?
Is this-
That's Ray Evans?
Yeah.
My bifocal.
Is this
terrible.
like silver bells?
Yeah, it's silver bells, yeah.
bells.
Yeah.
Soon it will be Christmas Day. Well, I'm thinking
No.
the original title, it has to be Christmas something. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Let's see. We have Tinkle Bells from
Tinkle
Debbie.
Bells from Debbie
Tink-
DeVano.
You heard of Tinkle Bell Rock?
Tinkle Bell, Tinkle Bell, Tinkle Bell.
Oh, Tinkle Bells may be the
Yeah,
answer.
Tinkle Bells. A lot of Tinkle Bells coming in there.
There's 2 Tinkle
Sal
Bells.
says Tinkle Bells.
Yeah.
Lisa Gunner says Tinkle Bells.
Yeah.
Sarah Lynn, Tinkle Bells?
Yeah.
Question mark. Tinkle Bells, Rochelle. Tinkle Bells from Alice. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking last time I went home and said I had Tinkle Bells, we found out we were pregnant there in a couple months. So it's a bad.
Terry jingling your bells.
Well, I guess Tinkle Bell, Tinkle Bell,
Tinkle
Tinkle Bell
Bells.
Rock.
Yeah.
Tinkle around
It is Tinkle
the
Bells.
clock.
There it is. It is Tinkle Bells.
Wow. I legit knew none of these answers so far.
Well, so far, as I said, I scraped the bottom of the barrel of the internet for
No
these.
kidding.
All right, number 7. What popular holiday song was written during the Cuban Missile Crisis and was a plea for peace?
God, can you get any more depressing tonight?
Right.
This is a joyous, fun show.
Goose feathers
And, like,
being ripped and shredded into your
Animals
trees.
killed.
Yeah.
World
peace.
the world's falling
world
apart.
peace and falling
What a-
apart during
what a-
World War.
What a pleasant Christmas trivia you put together here.
This is
Grinch.
the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Well, I know what the Cuban Missile Crisis. Oh, I know this one. Hold on. It's not. War is over if you want it. This is John Lennon.
You think John Lennon?
War. It's so this is Christmas. What's the name of that song? And
what have you done?
It's called War is Over.
The war is over.
War is Over by John Lennon.
You're close, but no cigar.
Oh.
No Cuban cigar for this Cuban
All right.
Missile Crisis.
Let me give me some
right.
answers here,
Peace
Ronnie.
on Earth. Do you hear what I hear?
Ronnie, show me the answers, pal. Do you hear what I hear?
Show
me more,
Give
Ronnie.
peace a chance. Do you hear what I hear? A lot of do you hear what I hear?
Do you hear what I hear? That would be
A song.
an activist song
A song.
to the Cuban Missile Crisis. Okay.
What do you think it is?
I thought it was John Lennon, but I guess I'll go against. I've been wrong on every single one, so I'm going to say, do you hear what I hear?
Do you hear what I hear? And yes, that's the answer. Do you hear what I hear?
I need to go
That was
to
during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
DB Hearing Clinic.
Fine folks cleaning up the trash there outside our studios here.
Someone picked up the $25 gift certificate, by the way, from DB Hearing
Yes,
Clinic.
they did. They came
Yeah.
by just prior to the show.
So shout out to them.
So here we go. Question 8. In the song 12 Days of Christmas, what is given on the 7th day?
5 golden rings, 6, 7.
7 blanks of blanks.
5, 1 golden. No.
Here, sing the song.
2. I'm trying to. If I can sing it, I can sing.
In a partridge in a pear tree.
2 rings.
Huh?
No. 5 golden rings is
yes.
5, right?
5
6
golden
parrots
rings.
tweeting.
6 parrots tweeting.
7 goose a laying.
7 gooses getting their feathers ripped off and hung to the tree.
7 swans a swimming.
7 swans.
you, Lisa.
Swimming.
Thank you, Jane.
7 swans.
Frosty the
Frost
Snowman.
the snowman.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
7 lords a leaping.
7 hens a laying. It's
7 swans a swimming.
It's 7
6
something of
ducks
something.
a swimming. 5 golden rings. 4 carolers. 4 gold.
6 geese a laying.
I can't remember the song here. Lords a leaping. Okay, I'm going to say, because I need to give an answer, 7 swans a swimming.
7 swans a swimming.
Yes.
There you go.
Why didn't you
Winner.
put that as question 7? It would have been a nice, like, sort of flow, right?
A nice flow. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just get to the end of the
I
day.
just kept through. Yeah, there was no planning in this. All right, question 9. The tradition of hey, go back to my question. All right, question 9 is this tradition officially started on December 24th, 1955, and has continued every year since.
You bringing no food to my Christmas suppers.
Yeah,
would
that
be the
that
top-
began
that big
that
at the
began
top of
about
that.
3 years ago.
In 55, you're 13, so it makes sense. Tradition started December the 24th, so Christmas Eve.
So Christmas Eve,
Okay.
and after they did this once, it has caught on ever since and is still catching on. In
So,
fact, I heard a local ad about it not too long ago.
Did you hear it on our show?
I heard it.
You're listening to
I
ads
was
from
li-
other
yeah,
media?
other media.
Such a traitor there, Kinsman.
No, I heard it from our good friend
Oh!
Country 93 down the street.
So this is something I do, and I hope it's this answer, and I think it is.
What's that?
We do this every single year, even as my kids got older, like Tiana's 24. We still do it. We put it up on either projector or on the TV, and I don't think it's milk and cookies for Santa, and I don't think it's midnight mass. I think it is NORAD Track Santa,
It-
which is the bomb, by the way.
It is the bomb.
Yeah, I love the
And
original
again,
NORAD. Yeah.
It's yeah, they tried it out as a fad back in the day, and they said,
Well,
let's keep it going.
started off on the radio, by the way.
Yes.
I know a lot about this.
There you
and
go. The NORAD Santa tracker.
not every year. Every year you'll see him go to Thunder Bay, but last year was the first year in a few years I saw him touch down in Timmins.
He did?
Skipped your house there. He dropped off presents for your boys, but nothing for you kids.
Nothing for me. I got coal last year.
NORAD Santa tracker. Ronnie gave me the answer.
He's got it there.
Ronnie blew your big Ryan Seacrest
blew
moment.
the Ryan Seacrest moment. As we move to number 10 there, Ronnie, what are we looking at here? Before becoming tied up with Christmas, what was Yule?
What the heck are you talking about?
Before becoming tied up with Christmas, what was Yule?
Are you talking, when you say
Yule?
What is Yule? Like I know a Yule log.
Like a Yule log.
Okay.
Well, Yule is another.
person?
It's like it's the way of the holidays. It's what people. It's a tradition.
Before becoming,
Yeah.
so you mean tied
Yule.
up? When you say like tied up with, you don't mean literally tied up. You mean associated with?
Associated with Christmas.
Couldn't,
Yeah.
you couldn't use that word.
I couldn't
Okay.
use associated.
Okay.
So Yule.
Okay. So Yule was
You'll be guessing for a while on this one.
Yule was never associated with Christmas, not originally.
No.
Oh my God, where do you get
Winter
this?
solstice? Holy.
Winter solace?
Solstice.
Solace.
No, it's a solstice.
Marnie gave you
Yule-log
a very
scale.
detailed answer
Yeah,
on
oh my
NORAD
God,
Track
look at that.
Santa. Yeah, shout out right there.
Yeah. Thanks there, Marnie. She says NORAD's been tracking Santa since 1955 when a young child accidentally dialed the unlisted phone number of the Continental Air Defense Command.
Yeah.
CONAD.
Yes.
Operations in the center in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Yeah, I do know that. I love my NORAD. Okay, Roddy, I need help. So I'm going to say winter solace.
Okay, winter solstice.
I think it's solace, isn't it?
No, it's a solstice.
Really? There's a T in there?
There's a car named a solstice. Out
Okay,
there
I was wrong.
All right.
Winter festival.
Winter solstice. You got festival, a Christian festival. What else are you looking at?
He says Yule log. That's what I associated with. Okay, I'm going, because I'm struggling saying solstice. Solstice?
Solstice.
I don't even know what that word means. So I'm going to say winter festival.
Winter festival.
Based on
I'm
my
gonna get
lack-
you to do the sponsor reel one night. See what happens.
A pagan midwinter festival?
It's a pagan midwinter festival.
So what happened there with Yule in this pagan midwinter festival? And what's midwinter? Is that February?
Midwinter, yeah, probably January and around February-ish. There.
What are
All
these
right.
questions?
Yeah, where did I get these questions from? All right, Ronnie, let's fire up the next one. Next question is, where is he? He's lost where we are here.
Yeah, Ronnie's lost. 11.
There he is. Number 11. Among Christians who lived in the East, when was Christmas originally celebrated?
Among Christians who lived in the East.
In the East, when was it originally celebrated?
Oh, God.
So
okay.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it wasn't December 25th.
It wasn't December the 25th. Right. But Christians, I thought Christians always associated Christmas with December the 25th. Ronnie's saying no, like he knew. He just can see the answers, right? I'm going to think it's something wacky off the top of my head, like summertime. But this is a guess again. We have some answers here. We have
June, July, or August from Chris Costa again.
I'm with Chris on that.
December 30th from Guy Foisy. And Marie Phippen says December 24th. January 6th is Debbie DeBano.
So
January
just
6th.
slightly after the mark.
A
January.
lot of a few Januaries in
Do
there.
I need to be specific on the date, or can I just give you a month?
You're going to have to say the date, too.
The date.
Yeah.
Okay. So
See, Gloria says December 6th.
we have December the
Angel
6th.
says in June.
We have December 6th, January. I see a lot of January the 6th. Now a January the
7th
and now a 7th
in
pop.
there.
And
Yeah.
Linda says she thinks. Now I'm a little nervous. January the 6th, Kinsman. They say
You're
with your gut feeling.
You're going to go with your gut feeling,
going
and
with
the
my gut.
answer is January the 6th.
Oh, nailed it.
There you go. Could be your new birth date coming up for
Can you
your
imagine-
your new unborn child.
Can you imagine being at a Christmas party and spitting out these facts? You'd be shoved out the
You'd be
door before
shoved
dessert came
out the door. All right, so here we go. How many? This is a trick question. How many wise men, kings, does the Bible say visited the baby
Okay,
Jesus?
you skipped the word there. Maggie.
Maggie.
What does
Is
this
it
mean?
Magi? Kings? Does the Bible say visited baby Jesus?
Okay,
So the wise men.
we 3 kings of Orient are, right?
Oh.
Is that how it goes?
So how many wise men visited baby Jesus?
Why does it say / Are those same titles for
Those
these
are the
people?
same, wise men.
Now, you had this question last Christmas trivia, I think.
I don't think.
And
no,
I said we had a
similar.
debate. Well, I think was how many wise men are there? And Jenny says 3. I know we had this one. We 3 kings
This is a trick question.
Orient are, well, it better be 3 there, dude. Because I see a lot of
We
3s.
3 kings.
Well, isn't that how it
Well,
goes?
there's a song, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Tell me the song's wrong.
where do you see the answer?
Well, see,
Hear the
Gloria
answer.
says 4.
Everybody says 3.
Magi.
He says 4. 333 from Terry Lynn. No wise men on this planet. Chris Costigan says 7.
Oh, Jennifer says 3 kings,
Hey, Monique.
three wise men, and 3 Maggie. That makes 9.
3 Maggies.
So they're all separate
Baby
people.
Jesus. All right, are we going to go to the answer here? Here we go.
I didn't
Let's
even-
fire that up. It doesn't mention a number. Yes, there is no number. People just assume that there were 3 wise men because there were 3 gifts, but really the author could have been talking about 2 or 7 or 50 wise men.
Right. So 3 gifts and 100 people. Those are your type of people, eh?
That's
no
it.
gifters.
That's it. The no gifters.
We, the 10 kinsmen
That's
of
it.
Orient.
Bring in my 6-pack so all of us can enjoy a sip.
See, we had no gifters back then, too.
Yeah.
So you don't even bring Jesus a gift? What a bunch of cheap
that's
asses.
it, eh?
You bring Jesus, that's
You can't even bring
Jesus'
Jesus.
birthday and not even a
Can't bring
card?
Jesus a present.
I'm not counting any of those. I'm sticking with 3, and I'm only counting the people that gift. The rest are out of the equation.
All right, Ronnie, what's this question here? Let's fire this one back. How many ghosts show up in a Christmas Carol?
Okay, this is a highly debated.
How many ghosts?
This is a highly debated question, by the way. I've seen this posted often. And by the way, we're reenacting Christmas Carol on our show.
On Thursday
night.
2 nights away from
Yeah.
this. Are you excited?
You're
I'm
Scrooge.
Yes, I
Austin
get to do
Klomp's
Scrooge.
Austin Klomp's the narrator. Ronnie's playing Tiny Tim because he made me feel bad, so
He
I had
looks
to
like
give him
Tiny
a role.
Tim.
And I'm going to play the rest because I'm a control freak. But this is highly debated
Okay.
because we know past, present, and future is 3.
Yeah.
But his business partner is the 4th one.
So you say how many ghosts
Right.
showed up?
So I see people fight about this online.
Some are saying 1. Anne Marie says
So
13.
I always 13.
There's 3s on there.
Anne Marie's thinking of the movie Scrooged with
1.
Bill Murray. There's a lot of ghosts
Yeah.
in there because you have the cab drivers.
Shanna says 4.
4. Shelley's got a detailed answer.
Yeah. What Shelley's there? He visited by 3 ghosts: the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present,
Yeah.
and the ghost of Christmas
Yes,
yet to
Shelley.
come.
But what about his business partner? What was his business partner's name? Farley?
Do I want to?
We better know for Thursday.
All right.
That has to be 4.
So you think there's
There
4?
Farley
He's going
and
with
the 3
4.
ghosts. 4 kinsmen.
He's going with 4. No such thing
Oh,
as ghosts. No one.
Is it Jacob Farley? Jacob Marley.
Jacob Marley.
It's good to know before we do the.
But before we do the Christmas Carol.
Okay, 4 kinsmen.
On Thursday, the answer is
4.
4.
Okay.
Congrats.
You're back in my good books.
Yes.
I thought you were going to debate me with a 3. I'm happy with this one.
Now, here's one that would really bore the socks off at the Christmas party. In which direction should you stir mincemeat for good luck? Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
This is what we're eating while Ronnie eats sushi, by the way. Mincemeat.
Mince meat. And again, while you're deciding, any guess will have a chance to win a family deal 1 hour at Midtown Bowl, and we're throwing in two $10 Fun Zone game cards.
I'm thinking clockwise is the normal way you would stir anything. I don't know. It's in a witch's brew, obviously, the way I'm stirring.
Witch's cauldron.
So I'm thinking for good luck, you do the opposite, which is you call it anti-clockwise, which is a weird term.
You could just say clockwise.
Right.
right.
Clockwise or
clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Anti-clock, like it hates clockwise. I'm going to go the opposite way.
You're going that way? Clockwise, PM,
sometimes I feel
clockwise.
like the workday's anti-clockwise. Okay, there it gets. I'm going
counterclockwise.
Show me Sarah. Go back, Ronnie, for a second. Show me Sarah Lynn's answer. Keep on going up, Ronnie.
Keep going up, up, right there.
You go. I would go clockwise, but I've been wrong this whole night, so I'll do anti-clockwise this time. Okay, Sarah, let's be wrong together.
Sarah's going anti-clockwise.
Because it's the opposite of what you probably would stir, right?
Yeah.
How do you stir your hot dogs at home?
How do I stir my hot dogs?
Yeah,
I go
clockwise.
this way, clockwise.
Give me anti-clockwise.
You're going anti-clockwise.
Give me a break.
Answer is clockwise. As if they stirred it the other way, they'd have bad luck for the entire year.
What did you do with your craft dinner today? Did you go anti?
Actually, Tracy prepared that. I didn't.
Can't even make your own KD yet?
I came home.
Oh, my God. I worked so hard today. My back. Where's my meal?
No, she already had it prepared when I came home.
You're lucky there, Kinsman. All right. Go ahead. What's next?
Number 15. Gingerbread houses were inspired by which popular fairy tale?
This is a good one. I do like fairy tales.
Yeah.
I think
this one.
I'm thinking Hansel and Gretel popped right into my head. This must be a Christmas fairy tale, right? So it's got to be like a Rudolph, a Frosty.
Well, not necessarily a Christmas fairy tale.
So it's not a Christmas question on Christmas
Well,
trivia?
it is.
Is this going to be a Halloween answer?
No, but
Winter.
You probably see it. Yeah, if you watch the cartoons over Christmas, you'll see it.
So it's a Christmas story.
Yeah.
Hansel and Gretel would be my guess. See, Sarah and I are going to be
Gretel,
wrong
Hansel
together.
and Gretel, Hansel and Gretel.
Yes. See, Kinsman?
Hansel and Gretel.
The top of my head is actually working for once.
That's what you say?
I'm with everyone else. So I'm saying Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel.
I accept that answer.
There you go. Here we go. Number 16. Which actor played the role of Bad Santa in 2003?
No, this one's easy. Now we're in the movies. One of probably this top 20 actors of this generation was married to Angelica Jolie.
He's a pretty good
actor.
actor.
I know the answer. I want to see if it's going to pop up.
He also played in Armageddon.
Well, he's done a million things. That's right. It's Billy Bob Thornton as they pop up. He's done 2 Bad Santas, by the way.
Yeah.
Which are pretty good Christmas movies.
Yeah, they are pretty funny.
Yes, that's right.
Good.
So
good movies.
Billy Bob Thornton.
To see.
Lock me in, Kinsman.
All right. What are we working on? Number 17 now, Ronnie. Let's fire it up here. What star sign would you be if you were born on Christmas Day? What star sign?
Oh, what is the star? Is that the Bethlehem star?
No, the star. Yeah, the star sign would you be?
Oh, you talking like Zodiac?
Like Zodiac and the horoscopes.
So once you could have said Zodiac. You're just throwing me. I like it. You're throwing me for a loop. So what Zodiac I would be? Okay, so I'm Scorpio, but I'm November.
Okay.
So I think one of these is like a Capricorn or something.
You're thinking Capricorn. Joanne says Capricorn. Melissa says Capricorn. Debbie says Capricorn.
Do you read that crap?
Capricorn, that's me. Shelley
do you read
says
your
that's
horoscope?
Me. I don't I don't know if I've read my horoscope. No. You believe in your horoscope?
No, I don't believe because it's generic for everyone.
It's generic. You're gonna come into some money in the near future. You could find a dime. It could be $1 million. It could be $5.
You want to be happy.
That's right. Yeah, you're gonna be miserable and die a tragic death. They're never that dramatic. Right.
Okay, so yes, Capricorn seems to be the answer I have.
You're going with
general consensus.
December babies, Capricorns.
Yeah.
It is.
There we go.
There we go. Number 18. What do the people of Finland do on Christmas Eve? This is a good tie-in to Thunder Bay.
Yeah.
High Finnish population. So what do they do on Christmas Eve?
Well, I've been with Finnish people, and the answer would be get drunk. But I don't know if this is the answer you're looking for. But I'm thinking it has something to do with a sauna and a polar dip. Off the door. Look at your face, Kirky. You're looking at me like I may be onto something.
Not a sauna.
Sauna?
No.
Read a book. Well, you should have let me guess that. I would have been wrong. Gloria said read a book.
Decorating, having Christmas and a meal and exchanging gifts.
Dancing wooden clogs.
A lot of people do that tradition on Christmas Eve.
Exchange.
Dancing wooden clogs. Yeah, I like that.
Well, that says
Cook dinner from Sarah Lynn.
Put up their Christmas tree. Ooh, I'm really liking Joanne's answer. Put up the Christmas tree.
That's what the folks
because
in Finland do.
I do think like Thunder Bay Finnish, get drunk and hop in Lake Superior and have a sauna.
They go to the Hoyto.
Well, the Hoyto no longer exists.
Well,
do you remember?
Yeah, they're in the middle of rebuilding it right now, are they not?
Yeah. Well, there's that's a whole nother show. We'll have them on. But I told you with Thunder Bay Finnish, but if you're looking for Finland, I like Joanne's answer saying put up the Christmas tree, even though I have no clue what the answer
You're going to go with put up the Christmas tree?
I'm trusting in you, Joanne.
Ronnie, what is it? Light candles on graves of dead relatives.
Oh, man, this is a depressing show, Kinsman. Jeez. Oh, man. It is a beautiful tribute, by the way.
It is a beautiful tribute, and the folks in Finland do that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I think you could have said it a little nicer, like a tribute to those who have passed on in memory.
Candles on graves of dead relatives.
Like that's a pretty like bummer way to say it. Like we do a memoriam to my mom and thank her. I don't go with my dead relative.
All right.
Woo, you're morbid.
What are we doing here?
Are you in the Christmas spirit?
I'm always in the Christmas spirit. Yeah. All right, number 19. What do most elves wear on the end of their shoes?
Hopefully not the heads of their dead relatives.
Of their shoes.
The heads of their dead relatives?
None of the heads of their dead relatives, no.
I don't know. The way this trivia is going, it's everything depressing. Ronnie, can you post the question again?
Yeah.
What do elves wear on the tip of their shoes?
Yeah.
So they
it
curl,
says
right?
most elves.
They curl, right, the shoes? Now, the ones I got are like cloth, so that doesn't... This must be, I think it's a hard...
on the tip of these shoes. And again, most
Ooh, bells. Is Bell, Bell is on the tip.
Bells on the tip. We got
right.
A bell from Melissa, pom-poms from Sandy. Guy says a bell, an ornament from Debbie.
Right. Okay, the eyeballs of their dead relatives are bells. Ronnie's having a good time. I'm going to say bells there.
You're going to go bells?
Yes.
And it is bells.
Something a little more joyous.
Yes.
Are we at 20 already?
Yeah, we're on number 20 already.
God.
The Grinch is as cuddly as a...
Oh, man. You're a cuddly as a...
Cuddly as a what?
You're as
cuddly as a...
Wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. You're a cuddly as a... We just did the story last year on our show.
On the show, yeah.
You're cuddly...
Cuddly as a...
grouchy man, Joanne says.
A grouchy
Cactus.
Man. Cactus, Scrooge, cactus.
Oh.
Cactus.
Okay. A cactus makes sense. He's as cuddly as a cactus. He's something.
Mr. Grinch.
Cactus. Lock me in, Kinsman.
You're
Thank you so
lock
much.
in cactus for the final answer, and there you go.
That's right.
Cuddly as a cactus.
Any more depressing Christmas facts you want to share with us?
No, we're good. We're good.
Right?
We're good.
Famine in the world or something?
Famine in the world. We are the world.
Oh, man.
Okay, pull out the lighters here and start
checking
wine.
these questions for the theme of the show. All right there, pal. Yeah. So when we come back, let's draw for the family bowling pass.
Yeah, family bowling pass. You get 1 hour with your family, if you can tolerate them that long, and 2 game cards of the Fun Zone. There you go. So $20.
KINZ and KLOMP T-shirt.
And a KINZ and KLOMP T-shirt.
All right, Ronnie.
Right after these, Ronnie. And it's the second annual Fly With Me music fundraiser presented by Lisa Framette. January 27th, 5 p.m. at the Porcupine Dante Club. Get your tickets now and watch Donnie Mose from Happy Days fame, accompanied by Timmins' own Tim Sullivan Quartet, comedian Rick Lemieux, and it's going to be emceed by iconic TV personality Bill Welechka from Much Music fame. Tickets on sale now. And the Canadian Mental Health Association, Cochrane-Temiskaming Addiction and Mental Health Services, wishing all our communities happy holidays. It's still time to get your holiday gift baskets now from Pick Up the Crop. Find yours now and order yours. 70 Algonquin Boulevard or call 705-268-3635. And Toronto's Borden Kelly Lawyers, boost your business for Christmas. This week's winner, the Broadway Diner. In fact, they're our neighbors. Your chance to dine today. If you haven't been, it's amazing. At the corner of 3rd and Maple Street South. And the Mystery Machine coming to the NOE's Timmins Con coming up next April 20th and 21st. Get your details now online at northernontarioexpo.com. And details of the new year on TFEX Rock on the River. The crew at TFEC wishing you a happy and Merry Christmas. Get all the details at TimminsFestivals.com. And we're proud to be partners with She's Connected in 2024. Stay tuned for more details. And join us this Friday for our Feed a Family Streamathon with our good friends Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Timmins Hyundai, and the Cooperators. Join us 12 to 4, hanging out at Johnson's, your independent grocer. We hope to see you down there and to make a donation. And coming up Saturday night, the South Porcupine Tree Lighting and Family Skate is on. We're proud to be your host this Saturday between 5 and 8 at the Barn in Sopo. And now renting 8, 15, and 30-yard bins is Frank Rubino from Rubino's Petrocam. These are perfect for your next reno job, roofing job, whatever job you need done. Call Frank now with your quote to book a bin, 705-288-8027. And for the gift of the Iroquois Fall Storm, it's a Storm gift certificate. Shop the perfect gift now online at ifstormjra.com for more detail. And still time to be a part of the Downtown Timmins BIA Christmas Business Spotlight. You've got till this Friday to get your businesses in. Email us now at kinsandklomp@gmail.com. And who's going to win Week 9 of Sparks Up Your Lunch with Sparks Pizza? Could it be you? Go to the main post now, nominate a business. Winners announced every Tuesday. And the Broadway restaurant did it, so could you. Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers with Boost Your Business just in time for Christmas. Go to the main post now with the winner posted this Friday. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Book now for your carpet cleaning, strip, and wax jobs for the new year for your commercial unit. Contact Andrew N. now for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And you need investment, life insurance plans, and goals for the new year? Then contact Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited, 705-264-4395. And a Merry Christmas from Albert Seal and his crew from Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. If you're looking to sell or buy a home in the new year, contact Albert now, 705-465-3493. It's still time to get a holiday pack for underneath the tree from Jackpot Time Timmins. Packs are $50 with $70 worth of bingo fun in each pack. Pick up yours now at 251 First Avenue. And on the big screen this week, Aquaman and Wonka. If you're looking for the gift of movies this Christmas, get your show times and tickets online now at imaginecinemas.com. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from Dare Timmins. Stay tuned for details on their free family skate coming up in the new year. And Happy Holidays from the 2023-2024 Porcupine Gold Kings. And if you're looking for that last-minute gift of PMHA for underneath the tree, this would be the perfect gift for any hockey player or fan. Get yourself a Junior Gold Kings PMHA or Gold Kings blanket today. Contact Shannon Costello for yours. And she's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And find your dream home today with Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders, Jessica Gervais. Look at all her listings now online, Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca. And how about 2 options for family New Year's fun at Midtown Bowl? Book now. Purchase your tickets in person at Midtown Bowl. It's first come and first serve. And Look 140's Louise LaFawn wants to give you hair for Christmas. Get all the details of her services online at look140.com.
And the Timmins Majors wishing you a happy holiday. And how about Timmins Junk Removal? Need some junk removed, snow removed? Call Pat today, 705-288-5065. And Masters Tire Timmins, don't pay for 90 days. Want the gift of tires for under the tree? Then book your tire swap now with Masters Tire Timmins, 705-915-3745.
Tomorrow
And we're
is our, we're back. Tomorrow is our toy drive, so meaning.
Yes, it is, with Royal LePage.
Yeah, so there's still an opportunity if you want to donate a toy to a family in need. But most importantly, if you are a family in need of some gifts under the tree, then please show up at our office, 67 3rd Avenue at 5 p.m. and we're going to equally distribute them based on the amount of people that show up.
That's right. And if you still want to drop off a gift, you can drop it off to Royal LePage tomorrow morning, leading up to, I do believe, around 2, 3 o'clock.
Or our office, Kinsman.
Bring, yes, but 654 Riverside Drive.
Yeah.
Or ours,
Yeah,
67.
or ours.
3rd Ave. And again, all the toys
Yeah.
are going to be here at 5, and then whoever's lined up will have a chance to browse and pick a nice gift for underneath their tree.
That's right. So awesome work by Jessica and Albert and the whole team of
Albert
Royal LePage.
and Gervais and
Yeah,
everybody
And shout out to the
involved.
people
Yep.
who brought gifts here. Lots. We got a full room full. So that's tomorrow at 5. All right. So let's pull up the Wheel of
The
Winning.
Wheel of Winning. Who's going bowling at Midtown Bowl? And again, this would make a
Is it
great
shared,
stocking
Rodney?
stuffer. You get 1 hour with your family. You get 2 $10 Fun Zone game cards and a KINZ and KLOMP Christmas T-shirt. So there you go.
Draw it, Ronnie.
You can spill gravy on it Christmas dinner.
Yeah, you could, yeah. Or use it as, a decorative piece for the
A
table.
decorative piece. Amanda Roy.
Amanda Roy.
Congrats, Amanda.
Amanda Roy.
We'll get in touch with Amanda,
Roy.
and we'll get this prize pack off to her tomorrow.
So DMS your shirt size, Amanda. We have everything from extra large, large, and medium in stock. And we'll make sure that you get that
Make sure she
prize.
gets her
in hand.
correct shirt in hand. And again, Midtown Bowl, she's going to be off
Yeah.
bowling. And that's a great little
Yeah.
Christmas
Hey,
stocking
listen,
stuffer right there.
Right? Maybe you haven't gotten someone a Christmas gift. Imagine this as a Christmas gift.
Again, 1 hour in the lanes, up to 6 people. That's a lot of fun right
Yeah.
there. And, of course, $20 to the Fun Zone Game Zone cards.
Crystal says she loves
Nat
the
has
shirts.
thrown
So
in.
we are going to be giving away shirts all week, Crystal, plus an opportunity to win them, part of our Streamathon
Yeah,
on
on Friday.
That's
So
right.
be watching and your chance to, donate, and you might have the chance to win there.
There we go, Kinsman.
All right.
That's it.
That is it.
Yeah.
At Tough Trivia, you're going
Right.
to go home and kind of unwind now.
Yeah. You're going to go home to your Christmas tree.
And
stare-
go, wow, I'm
Yeah.
so glad we're not
You
using
got
ripped goose
it's made out
feathers
of,
on my
your
tree.
Christmas tree's made out of pig eyeballs. You're lighting candles for all your dead relatives. What a house you live in there. And you're having that weird Christmas drink, milk punch.
Milk punch.
Where everyone else has an
that,
eggnog.
that was from the previous Christmas trivia.
Jeez. All right, everyone have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. And again, if you're coming for the toy drive, 5 o'clock tomorrow, Studio
Yeah.
67, 67 3rd Ave. We'll see you then.
Good night, everyone.
You can feel it in the air, here and there and everywhere. Let's all share. It's Christmas time. The choir sings on angels' wings as we pray for peace and all believe.
That special time of year, a time we all hold dear when we all draw near. When we rise above with faith, hope, and love, show what we're made of.
To all the people who serve around the world, to the people who protect me when I'm sleeping, to those who have lost loved ones, to the people who are hurting. You are not alone. We are in this together. We love you. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That special time of year, a time we all hold dear when we all draw near.
jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Day or two ago, the story I must tell, went out into the snow, and on my back I fell. The gent was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed as there I sprawling lie, but quickly drove away. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.